Hi, my name's Callum Thompson. This is the 3rd of the 1st, 2021, and this is my exercise program recording. Morning, Dan. How you going?
Good.
That's the way. That's the way. Before we get into the workout, we're just going to go through a quick couple of pre-screening checks and some bit of personal profile. This will sort of give us a bit of an idea of some measurements, what sort of workout you want to do, and create a bit of a base, and we can go from there.
Sweet.
Shouldn't take too long.
No.
So just get your full name.
Daniel Smith.
Occupation, Dan.
Massage therapist.
Good. What's your date of birth, mate?
23rd of the 5th, 1976.
1976. Today's date is the 3rd of the 1st, 2021. Wonder if this is over yet. Bit too early to count down. What's your address, Dan?
36 Shannon Avenue, Geelong West.
Yep.
3218.
Perfect. Just a contact number?
0421 609 875.
Good. Email address, Dan?
Dan@helixwellness.com.
Perfect. We're in Victoria, and the postcode?
3218.
That's it. Just get an emergency contact.
Yep. 0433 275 892, and it's for rep. RHETT.
Perfect. What's the number one fitness goals?
Lose weight.
Lose weight. Yep.
Yep.
Stay strong. Lose weight.
Yep.
Very good. How long do you want to? What's your sort of goal?
About a year and a half.
A year and a half. Cool. Perfect. And what sort of things do you need? Do you think to be successful in it? You know, is there anything that we can do to help, or you know?
I think just like this structure is gonna work. So I've got the available time. I can make the available time now. So
Yeah.
That commitment.
Yeah.
And
Structure, consistency, and yeah.
And being obligated.
Yeah. Perfect.
Doing it on my own hasn't really worked.
Oh,
So-
well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's why you're here. That's what we do. That's it. Very good. All right. Are you currently exercising at the moment, Dan?
A little bit.
Little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of times a
A
week.
couple of times, so 2 times a week?
Yeah.
How long do you reckon you exercise for?
About 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's a good start. Just about a moderate intensity
Yeah.
sort of thing?
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and say you're not pregnant. That's
No.
all good. If you were, then we'd have some serious health problems. In saying that, have you had any medical history, any serious medical concerns in the
No.
past? No. Perfect. And you're not taking any regular medication or anything like that?
No.
No. Alright, well, before we get into getting a workout organised for you, we're just going to go through your resting heart rate, blood pressure, just a couple of measurements just to give us a bit of a base and figure out where we're at.
Cool.
Make sure everything's working the way it should. So just get your hand out on the table there. Shouldn't take too long. Looking forward to getting into a bit of a workout. Get the blood pumping.
Not really.
Not really. That's alright. That's why you're here. That's the question. There we go. Very good. That all looks good. So what I'll do now is I'll just get your waist measurement and hip measurement. That just gives us a bit of a base of what we're going to start with. So I'm just going to come around here. The measurement. Please. Right, very good. And I'll just get a hip measurement as well. Very good. Alright. It was 99 is your hip, and waist was I've got 89 there.
Cool.
Very good. So just some lifestyle questions and that sort of thing. How active is your job?
Reasonably
Active. And sort of how active are you through the day?
Yeah.
Keeping pretty
Yeah.
on your feet?
Pretty active.
Yeah. What's your sleeping habits like? Do you get a fair bit?
Yeah, I average about 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours a night.
Yeah, perfect. In the past month, how often have you been physically restricted by your health to train? Stay pretty fit?
Yeah, I don't think I have really been restricted.
Yeah.
Not from a health perspective,
No.
maybe from a lazy perspective.
Yeah, well, that leads on to this one. What about emotionally affected? Do you find it hard, as you were saying, to sort of train? Or
At
to
certain
get out and
times of the
exercise?
day,
Yeah?
yeah.
That's alright, we can work on that. What about your diet? How do you sort of think? Do you reckon there's some room for improvement?
Yeah, there's definitely room for improvement.
Yeah. Maybe we can have a look at that and see what we can come up with. Might even be worth, once we get into it, referring you onto a nutritional consultant or something.
That'd be
Have a
good.
chat and get a bit of a diet organised, because that's pretty key to our exercise here.
Yeah.
Alright, now coming into the exercise plan, where we get a little bit more exciting and figure out what we can do. You were saying you've got a bit of time freed up with work now. What sort of commitments do you think you can make to the gym in terms of
a couple of times a week?
Yeah, let's say start with about 3 times a week. What's the ideal sort of amount of time? I'd probably recommend we start around 45 minutes, but feels alright to you. What time of day do you prefer?
In the middle.
In the middle? Yeah. Any specific days that work better for you?
Mondays and Fridays and I can do Wednesday as well.
Perfect. What sort of fitness activities interest you, like in terms of running, riding, or weight machines, free weights, anything?
Free weights probably.
Free weights, yeah. Weight machine. Good. Are you interested in any sort of group exercise classes, or
Prefer just one-on-one?
prefer just one-on-one? Yeah. Very good. And you're saying a lot of the exercise you're doing at the moment is sort of pretty moderate level?
Yeah.
It's probably be good maybe just to start at that sort of at that rate, and we can work up over time and reassess it in the next sort of 8 to 12 weeks, see how we're tracking.
Yep.
Is there anything that you really don't want to do, like body attack or
burpees?
Burpees? You don't want to do burpees? I don't think anyone wants to do burpees. That's alright. Alright, well that's kind of got us sorted on that one. Just the adult pre-screening check. Of course we've got Dan Smith. Sorry, your date of birth again, Dan?
23rd of the 5th.
23rd of the 5th.
1976.
1976. Have you, has your medical practitioner ever told you to have any heart conditions or anything like that? No, I thought so. Do you experience Any pains or discomfort in chest during exercise? No. Ever feel faint, dizzy, or lose balance when exercising?
No.
Have you had an asthma attack requiring any immediate? No. Diabetes, type 1 or 2? No. And any other conditions that may hinder your exercise? No. Pretty fit, right to go. You mentioned before that you do a bit of exercise, moderate exercise, about twice a week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For about 45 minutes at a
Yeah.
time. Not a problem. This just gives us a bit of an idea of the comparison between the sort of amount of exercise you do and how many times you do it, and we can have a bit of a look at that. But that's all looking pretty good. So, moving on from there, we can go into doing a bit of a workout.
Sweet.
Awesome.